started in the menu every goddamn time. I don't know why. Anyway, I uploaded this really late at night. In fact, you're probably seeing this the day after I upload it. Well, actually, most of you are most likely seeing it way after it. Anyway, I should stop saying that. Right. I have, so far, gone on a 3-day track record of uploading every day. As long as I upload this, like, the very second I stop, because it is quite late at night. Oh boy. God damn it. I would just fucking, anyway. Right. Today, we, well, I mean, right, yeah, last video, what'd I do? I got the memory of, Rivali, yeah, okay. Got the memory of Rivali, not going down there again. So now we are making our way to Impa. Fucking task at hand game. Come on. So you go to Impa, there we go. And I should have 4 spirit orbs. No, I have 2. What was I doing? I wanted to go back here. Why did I want to go back here? Alright. Oh, wait. I'm gonna make it to Impa and then remember what I was supposed to be doing. So right now, the only 2 things I have in my mind right now are just to go to Impa, get the champion shirt, and then go to Von Meadow and continue that bit. In fairness, that is 3 things, but shut up. Champion shirt is part of Impa. Ew. Oh my god. Yeah, anyway. That was gross. I like to... Ah, yes, welcome to the episode 3. I'm just starting over. Fuck this. Oh man, wouldn't it be that easy for me to just press 2 buttons, one to end the video and one to start it, and I could just start it back here? I'd love to do that, but then the joke would not make any sense. And here we are, starting the video once more. Yay. Okay, I went back a bit, but whatever. Whoa. Did you see that? It may have just been a dragon, but shut up. I'm going the complete wrong way. Okay, task at hand. I'm going that way. Today we are going to go to Impa and try and get the champion shirt. That is, of course, if the rumor I heard from somewhere is true. Why am I doing this? Well, I'm fully committed now. This guy is not dying, and that's kind of infuriating. There we go, spear. Ow. Dude, not cool. Have any food? Yeah. And an acorn. Yes! Haha! Moblin Club. That was actually one of the later weapons that I discovered in my own file. Or on my own file. Grammar. Neither of them would actually make sense. Actually, in my file would actually make sense. I don't know. Both are, I believe, grammatically correct. Fuck, dude. You ever tried to text someone fucking A, man? Because it just comes out fucking a man. You watch too much Game Grumps. You don't watch enough Game... Whoa. For those of you who thought that video froze because this completely, like, the screen just stopped and then my audio stopped, that wasn't the video, nor was that the capture. That's just how I react to surprising things. I just go silent. Apart from shiny Pokemon, which I either go, oh, cool, or, freak out and almost wake up everyone within a 5-mile radius. It's really one or the other. It's how I feel that day. Yeah, the shiny ladybug thing was a bit of, the shiny ladybug was, one of those days, or the two of them were one of those days where I was just kind of calmly reacting to the world around me because there wasn't really much else. And then the shiny Dustox thing was, yeah. Actually, yeah, I think I mentioned it in the video, but when I had to pause for a sec, that was my brother wondering what the hell I just did. Because he just, like, woke up to me screaming. Right, so that is where we're headed, right there. Oh, look, this place. Is it that place? No. Okay, I thought we were at a stable. You have a shield? No, you don't. Why did I think you had a shield? Okay, running. I don't know you people. Just don't make eye contact. Pokemon and stop me, well, don't make eye contact. I mean, less Pokemon, more Hitman. Hell yes! Oh. Oh good, the minute difference of nothing, actually. 4 to 2. Oh, this little wooden shield is better. And yes, and yet has less shit on it. Or is it worse? What does 4 to 2 mean? This one just says 4. It says 4 to 2. And what? Does that mean, like, when it's damaged, or is the range of it being good from 4 to 2? I think this bridge has the guy that talks you down from suicide on it. Spoilers. Okay, I should really stop saying spoilers, because you're on episode 3 of a series that takes, like, you know, an hour per episode. Sorry if you just skipped past episode 2. That's the episode where I actually got the memory. I didn't actually expect to accomplish anything there. But go back to it. It was quite a nice episode. Also, I had the brilliant idea of taking my phone, the camera I record this on, and my TV, and have them, like, play all 3 of these episodes of the series, and just have my voice, like, just talking in this weird monotone that I do for videos. I have noticed that. That is, like, my least favorite thing. Like, I had a science teacher in 7th grade. Like, for the first half of the year, I called him Mr. I'm not saying his name, but later on that year, I learned that his first name was Matt because I tried to email him something, and his email was his full name. So, because Matt and Mr. Like, Matt is just, ow, that's just one syllable. So I just called him that. I didn't say that to his face because we didn't really talk much ever. But yeah. He wasn't a great teacher. Yeah, but what was I trying to say here? Right, yeah. He just talked and teached in this monotone. Like, this horrible monotone. Like, as if he was possessed by something, and he didn't want... I don't know. It was weird. He never... Like, even when he was angry, it was the same monotone. Someone's gonna tell me, like, oh, that means that he's part of the Illuminati. Good job, comment section. Meanwhile, the top comment is just, I like tomatoes. I tried to say tomatoes and potatoes, but it just came out potatoes. That's completely different. The fuck did I just say? Tomatoes is what it meant. And then what? Potatoes? Oh, okay. Can we just start the episode over again? Oh boy, man, think if you were watching Game Grumps, the episode would already be over. That kinda sucks. Like, I accomplished nothing. My god, no wonder their series are so long. They don't do anything. No wonder my series are so short. Huh. Well, they do things, but just at a very slow pace compared to everything. Wow, today's not my day for speaking in general. Oh boy. Ugh. Oh god, here I go yawning again. What? Don't talk while yawning. Oh god, that was a weird feeling. Oh god, I wanna... Never talk while yawning because you won't actually finish your yawn, and then you want to burp slash vomit slash... I don't know. Oh god, my throat feels like it's a nightmare. It's like when people, like hold their nose and then sneeze, or try and sneeze silently. Like, one, that's like the worst thing you could possibly do for your body, apart from, like, hard drugs. Like, you can pop a blood vessel and get seriously injured by doing that. And, another thing is that, like, again with sneezing, it's like when people, like, hold in their sneeze, or just sneeze like, achoo. I don't know, sneezing is one of those things where if I'm not sneezing very loudly, and that's about it, then it's not a sneeze. I didn't get everything out. Like, when people just go, achoo, that's not sneezing, you are... Achoo. That's the point when I realize that I'm just talking into a pure monotone, and even when doing a voice, it's still achoo. Wow, I'm thinking about the red guy from Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared Now, because he has that monotone. I guess he's supposed to be like a Squidward-like character, and then what was that episode of SpongeBob where like Squidward lived in, like, went to a Squidward place, and he was surrounded by tons of Squidwards, and every time I say Squidward, take a shot. Anyway, fuck. What was I saying? Right, yeah, Squidward lived in a Squidward place with Squidwards, and fucking, if you're keeping track of anything I'm saying, then take a shot. Why is that still there? Give me that. Fucking give me that. There we go. Okay, ooh, shit. Nope. Man, this is not how I play games. Usually I'm like, ooh, a thing, I'll go do that thing. But in this one, I'm just going straight for the thing. Oh, fucking... I say thing too much. Because thing's a thing that you can ding. Anyway, back to Squidward. Right. So Squidward lived in a Squidward village, place, town with Squidwards, and all of the Squidwards did Squidward things, like clarinet classes, dancing classes, bread. There wasn't even bread in that episode. They were just like, they ate Squidward food, they did all these Squidward things, and they were happy, and then our Squidward got bored, and then went back to live with Patrick and SpongeBob, and he continued to horribly resent them, because even his paradise was hell. I bet your message was, you know, oh, he got homesick, and he realized that, you know, being with his friends is what's important. Alright, I bet someone's thinking, like, dude, there are 3 shrines on this mountain, why are you doing them? Google them, and then punch yourself in the face. They're fucking just the dumbest things in the world. You will be forced to Google them if you have this game, or figure them out on your own, and I don't think you'll do the latter. Hold on, yes, okay. Right, what was I saying? Right, so I bet your message was that, like, oh, he, you know, the place he hated was his home all along, but my interpretation of it is that no matter where you go, everywhere is hell. Pure hell. Papple. Japple. Crabapple. Mrs. Crabapple. Anyway. Anyway. I need to... Why did I say anyway the first time? I wasn't thinking of anything. I wasn't going to anything. And then when I actually did think of something, I said anyway. Okay. That is... still standing, well done. How the fuck? Okay. Well, good for you, I guess. Ah, that's a shrine. That's not one of the three. I'm doing it. That's just the one for the stable. Oh, shit. Yes! Aha! Suck it, God. Not today, bitch. Wait. Okay. Fucking Rick and Morty fans are gonna be like, it's fuck you, God, not suck it, God. How dare you? My response? Wasn't thinking about that at the time. You'd be surprised. Like, I used to watch so much... I shouldn't say I used to watch so much YouTube, because I still watch the exact same amount of YouTube, apart from missing an hour every once in a while so I can record and upload. Hadama. Hadama. Phenomena. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, I watched so much YouTube, and I used to, like, wonder how annoying it is that people keep fucking up on a consistent basis. And then I started recording, and, the first sign of, holy crap, this is weird, is if you record a video, and then go back, and then try and, repeat everything that you were saying. You will 100% get it wrong at least once, and it will freak you the hell out. Oh, God. Like, hold on. I fucking watched Game Grumps play this entire game, and oh, God. And they, like, did stupid things. Aww. Oh my fucking God. Okay, well, that aside, yeah, they did, like, stupid things, like, they... Okay, fucking... Oh my fucking... Yeah, kill me. Right. They did stupid things like solving puzzles in the wrong way. As in... Yes, as in doing that, but not, like, readjusting the, ice pillars. So they just kept jumping for it. Well, Aaron did. Dan's the smart one. Aaron is the Aaron one. Oh yeah, this is also... this is the fucking location of the greatest joke in all of Game Grumps history. Which is, fucking... Timothy. He's talking about, like, is anyone actually named Timmy? And then, he said, like, I know people named Tim, Timothy. Anyway, he just, like, without thinking, he just said it. Which, I don't know. So, okay, fuck it, I'm talking about something else now. My brain is just like, you wanted to say a thing, say it. Okay, there. Fucking... Okay, I'm away from bottomless pits, I can talk and now. No, I can't. My God, this shrine is cursed. Oh God. Oh man, I want to go back to the... Temple of Time. I'm not doing it though. I'm not doing it. There's a goddess statue in Kakariko. That's my incentive now. Oh, shit. Right. Okay. I remember what I was talking about. I've been watching Sherlock a lot recently. Yeah, it's a really good show. And, why were you watching Sherlock, I hear you asking, even though you're saying it way after I recorded this. Like, way after I recorded this. Because I'm very well aware that, you know, again, 15 people from now until time itself stops isn't that big of a goal. Just saying. Anyway. Speaking of just saying, what the fuck was I saying? Game Grumps, again. Fucking, I will never, I repeat, never end on a cliffhanger. Here is why. And also, sometimes they drop eggs, and if you hit them 4 times, chicken apocalypse. Which is a Zelda thing. Okay. Right, there's a path here that leads to the thing. Kakariko, that's the thing. Okay. Right, I will never end on a cliffhanger between episodes, because fucking I'm pretty good at it, at remembering it, but I would never trust myself to actually do it. Like Breath of the Wild, it was actually in this location. I just realized it was in this very location. And Kakariko Village to the left, and Hatano Village to the right. Place where I live, place I should be. Home, work. Comfy bed, nagging bitch. Huh. I did the thing we all should do. Yeah, no, that last one does not reveal anything about me. That's just a joke. Yeah, actually, one of my favorite comedians. Yo, you're leaving cliffhanger on the cliffhanger thing. I know. I'll be back to it in a minute. One of my favorite comedians was talking about people getting offended at what he had to say, and coming to him after his stand-up comedy shows, and telling him I was offended by what you had to say out there, and his response was beautiful. He's like, yeah, guess what? I was just kidding. In fact, that was the whole thing. I was just kidding the entire time. That would be great. I mean, if anyone ever posts in the comment section I was offended by a thing you said, and I'm like, yeah, I was just kidding. It's the whole point of me making YouTube videos, because they're trying. Whoa, language! You escaped me. Anyway, I'm trying to be funny. Well, kind of. I'm very well aware that I'm a bullshit screw-up at most things. But if I record that, then I'm doing a thing. No, well, yes, okay. I'm harnessing my power of being a bumbling idiot, and then putting it on the internet, and hopefully it being funny, and recording an hour of just me talking. Right, yes. This is Setsu. He's a Korok. He's if you haven't played this game before, fucking go out and do it. I say that, this game costs $400. This was a nightmare to get. And actually find. Once I actually had the money, it was fucking... whatever. Okay, so... that was Hetsu. He's a Korok. As I mentioned in previous episodes, Koroks are little tiny creatures. That one was a big one. And I say big one, I mean the big one. There are no Koroks any bigger than that. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Ow, dude, not fucking cool. I'm eating all of my food. So I bet you're wondering, fuck. Not that. Possibly yes. That, in which your parents will tell you when you're older. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Okay, ow. You know what? That is an actual... Was that my fairy? Was that my only fairy? No, I had another one. Well, I had another one. Oh. I just met you. And this is crazy. But here's my number. Fuck me sideways. Ugh. Ah! Okay. Task at hand, Andrew. Shut up. How do you know my name? Oh no, my first name is on the internet. I care. Why do people get butthurt about that? They know my name is Steven. Right. Okay. And if anyone in real life asks your name, what do you say? Oh, Steven. Yeah, what if a million people ask your name? Oh, Steven. Okay. Fucking... Potentially a million people watching this. There's not a million people watching this. 15. That's my goal. 15 views on one video. I'll make it happen. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Okay, no. How? Literally, actually, how? How do they expect me to do any of this? Oh, good. The bokoblin I sent down here died. Oh yeah, because they can't swim. Where does this all lead? Where am I going in life? I should drown myself. Well, I'm doing it. For those of you who think I'm suicidal, I'm right. You're right. Shut up. Oh my god. Do you hear those crickets? Those are crickets outside the garage door. And I think they're trying to communicate with the crickets in the game. That's some next level immersion when you are not only immersing the player, but you also did that to crickets outside who don't know what's going on. Like my cricket friends who were trapped inside this metal box. Well, only one side of it is metal. I don't know the other sides because I haven't been there. But from out here it looks like a metal box wedged inside a brick box that is weirdly shapen. I shall save your friend. And then fucking crickets, Mission Impossible, and Tomb Raider all at once happen. And they break in through the same method I used to break into my own house. More on that later. But the crickets then drop in from the skylight I don't have in the garage. Drop down and steal my Switch. And then I take them to court and sue their asses. And, I get my Switch back and a $300 compensation. So I can, save up for the fucking next handheld console that Nintendo makes. Ow! Dude, fucking... Your first move. Yes! I sent him off. Alright, there's only one dude left to deal with. Why do you say dude so much? Yeah, because I don't remember the names. Bokoblins, okay. Okay, I'll give you a secret. If I ever, in real life, call you dude on a consistent basis, that 100% means I have forgotten your name. I did that with one of my friends for about 2 or 3 months. I, like, randomly just forgot their name. Like, I knew it, but I just forgot. Like, for a solid 2 or 3 months. And then I was put on the spot by a teacher I didn't like, who do you sit next to in class? Like, very angry at me, and I just, like, instinctively spouted their name, and I'm like, oh my god, I remember. But I didn't actually say that. Right, yeah, I'll never leave anything on a cliffhanger between episodes. I'll do it plenty of times during an episode, but, yeah. Also, I don't think I've ever actually, sniff, sniff. Yes, please. Oh my god. This scene is fucking amazing in every way. Fucking shield stash, please. Oh, yeah. If you skip that, you're a heartless fucking monster. Seriously, there's a skip option. Who skips that? It's amazing. It can only happen, like, maximum of 900 times. Who wouldn't want to see that 900 times? Yes, the Korok seed prices go up later. But, you know, it's for right now, it's 1. Although I think for the shield stash again, it would be 2. But it's okay, because there's another Korok puzzle. 2 of them, actually. Do I have an arrow? I have 8 arrows. Okay, so I can only fuck up 8 times. But there are 2 Korok seeds up here. And I can just go back to Hetsu and then get more shield stash as I break both of them, shield surfing down. One of them is on this wall over here. I only know this because I've gotten them. And the Game Grumps got them before me. Aha! There it is. Jeez, this was hard. Ooh, ouch. Oh, jeez. Oh, darn. Yeti tutu. I wonder if Hylian is a real language. Because they have, like, signposts in this game. I wonder if it's a real language. And if it is, I am dedicating 100% of my time to learning it. Like, I know it's probably not a spoken language, but if it's a written language, then I kind of want to learn that. Or learn Klingon, because I know it's a written and spoken one. Regardless, I want to learn a nerdy language. Get to you too. Why'd I say that? Oh, right, yeah, because that sent me off on the tangent of, right, that language, because if there is a spoken language, that's probably part of it. There's no spoken language. If there was a spoken language, then there would be fucking entire fan base dedicated to it. I wonder if there is there's an entire YouTube channel about Star Trek theories, but every video has a voiceover only in Klingon. And you have to learn the language to watch the video. Or, like, use a translator for every single word. If there isn't, I want to do it. That sounds just awesome. Okay, so now I've got 2 Korok seeds. I'm going to go back to Hetsu. Shield stash. After this, it goes up to 3, then 5, then I lost count. I think I lost count because I haven't checked. Also, he does the na-na-na-na thing. Okay, yeah. So he lives in the Korok Forest. Surprising, I know. But he's out here doing things. Well, because he lost his maracas, because I guess he got mugged by those guys. But yeah, he lost his maracas and then came out here. I don't know. Apparently he was standing there for years, people thinking it was just a tree. Yeah, rich Hetsu lore. But, yeah, half an hour through the video and we're almost at fucking Kakariko. Yes, there are plenty of cuckoos, don't worry. Cuckoos? Cuckoos. I've always said cuckoos, but now that's a... Like, cuck has pretty much been a word. It's like a 17th century word, but now it's become, like, a new word. The new cool thing is to use boring old words, and, that mean completely different things. A cuck is just For those of you who don't know and use the word profusely, and I hate you, did I use the word profusely correctly? Wow, I use that word a lot. If it means what I think it means, then... oh, shit. I would say that's kind of ironic, but I don't know how to use that word either. Anyway. Ironic is not just another word for fucking unfortunate. It's more complicated than that. Right, so what the fuck was I saying? Right. Cuckos. Like, for those of you who don't know, cuck means just someone, a man whose wife is cheating on him. That's all it means. Oh, man. Ugh. I don't know. Fuck it. Stamina. Yep, I'm getting the stamina. Fuck it. As I said before, fuck it. Yes, pretty much every goddess statue has something unique about it. Like, this one's wearing a bib. In, you know, other ones, it's doing other things and whatnot. In Hot No Village, they don't even have one. They have a demon version. In there's there's the goddess statue, which, whoops, hold on, there's a Korok here. I just put those apples back, and then do this. Because as you can see, all but one is filled with an apple. And if I throw an apple in there, if I successfully throw an apple in there, ta-da, Korok. Is it Korok? No. No, because then it'd be... or should I be pronouncing it Korok? Korok? No, Korok. Okay, I think I've got it correct. I don't know, feel free to correct me. Oh, man. Oh my god, I should never be a voice actor. Fucking... cut to this being just a highlight on YouTube, and cut to me being just like a famous voice actor or something. How would I even become a famous voice actor? Yes, of course, Nintendo copyright claim. For those of you who don't know, Nintendo have a thing for their cutscenes in that they will claim ad revenue for, or demonetize the video completely for having cutscenes in their in videos, but you'll get the message that it's been claimed like the second you upload it. Not the second, like within the first 40-ish minutes. Not because there's people working at Nintendo constantly doing it. They have algorithms to search for it, so that's why. For anyone, like, making a conspiracy theory actively about why Nintendo is able to, like, an Illuminati theory about Nintendo being able to do that. Although, it just blows my fucking mind how people, are confused as to how Nintendo games come out without massive amounts of glitches. And it's just... ugh. It hurts me. Champion shirt. Now. I'm super subtle about asking for it. Aren't I cool and awesome? No, shut up. I already heard that from the old man that I skipped. Yeah, I know Rivali. Got that one. Yep. Come on. I didn't come here for nothing. I don't know, village. Got it. Locked mementos. Alright. Actually, that's what I was trying to remember at the beginning of the episode. We're not doing the Divine Beast. We are getting all of the memories first. Seek out input complete. I thought it said seek out input started. I want to get all the, okay. Fucking, apparently, you're not getting the champion shirt. What the fuck? I'm terrified now. Okay, I'm very quite scared. What the fuck? Okay, if you are watching this video in the future as a detective, potentially, of my, murder, because a weird robot creature murdered me, I would like you to, take the phone, don't delete the video, I mean, you're probably going to put the phone in an evidence locker, but if you are watching this, potentially a family member, I want it, consider this my video will. I want you to upload this video to my, YouTube channel. You can automatically sign in on the thing, but, I am genuinely actually terrified. So, because something just moved, I don't know what or why, so if I don't end up dead, I do apologize for the massive dip in quality, because I'm going to turn on the goddamn lights, and for the next, 20 minutes, lights on. Goodbye, 17 minutes and 50 seconds. This does require me to walk over there in the dark. I have a gun. I have a gun. I don't have a gun, I was bluffing. What the fuck made that noise, though? Lights on. They're on right now. I'm not gonna fucking... That was the power box doing a thing. What? I didn't even know that box was there, but there's wires coming out of it. Connect to the garage door. I don't know what that box is. We're doing this. Okay, right. So, there's no champion shirt. I didn't get the I mean, there is a champion shirt. I know how to get it, but, first, we are not doing the Divine Beast yet. What we are going to do is, oh boy, I am scared out of my mind. Holy shit, I'm not going to sleep. Nope, that's not a thing anymore, because I almost fucking died in my imagination. You need goat butter, fuck you. Wait, is there a shop around here where I can get goat butter? Hey, yeah, a shop. Oh, hey, goat butter. That was hard. Where the hell did I even get money? I don't remember ever getting money. What? Oh! Come on. Fuck. I thought... I must have already done that and then did another thing later. This is a clothes shop. This is not a clothes shop. This is an inn. Where's a... Ah! I remember where the clothes shop is. It's right there. Again, fucking... Our clothes are the tops, because we don't sell pants. Okay. You stole it from Game Grumps. Yeah, no shit. Ah, yes. Of course. These are Hylian... This is Hylian gear. If you wear this Hylian hood at any time without wearing the matching gear, I will hurt you. Yeah, I want to sell. Man, I wonder if I will actually die. You know what? Yeah, do consider this my video, Will. If I die on recording by getting shot or murdered in any way, please upload the video. I think that would be quite interesting. Like, because you're not seeing me. There's no face cam here. You're not looking at anyone. There's no... I mean, you know, you can have blood in YouTube videos. That's perfectly fine. This would, you know, match the things. Do put up like a sound warning if I get shot or anything, because that would be quite loud. Thank God I actually have proper pants. Do I? Fuck it. Fuck it. I don't have enough clothes to even be worried about that. Right, yeah, so right now we're going to go to Hot No Village, the one place that I said, yeah, home, bed, soft, nice, not bitch, bitch's sister. Why are you calling her a bitch? I don't know. Because she's annoying. One of those spiritual people. I don't like those people. Alright, religious people, I don't like for a whole set of reasons. Spiritual people, I hate just in general. They are the worst kind of person. People. Both. Like, I don't know, if religious people are willing to kill other people for it, freaking spiritual people, just douches. Just absolute douches. Like, man, I'm everything. Everything is me. I'm the center of the universe. And I don't want to say that. It's... I think we've all met those people who are just like... You can tell in their mind they're... You can tell just in their mind they're the protagonist. And there must be drama in their life. And there must be this, there must be that. That kind of deal. Not a big fan of people. Not a people person. Shit, I don't want to actually say that. What future employer am I going to have on a third episode of this specific series with shitty quality? 47 minutes into a series consisting of nothing but hour-long videos. Okay. Alright. I'm not a people person, but I am when money's involved. I mean, if I'm just gonna be honest, I will be as nice to anyone ever if I get even a penny out of the deal. I mean, you know, I could be fucking Hitler's butler if he paid me. Don't fucking, write that down. I fucking made it sound like I was aggressive, but don't write that down. Don't quote me on that. Hot-footed frog, how many do I need? I have 8. Right. I forgot I got all the hot-footed frogs yesterday. Holy shit, that was yesterday. God, it felt like an eternity. Probably because I almost died. Seriously, what the hell moved? That sound... Alright. When I heard that sound, I don't think the capture picked it up, but I definitely heard that sound. And in case the capture didn't pick it up, it sounded like just like what's the robot from that one episode of Doctor Who, with where like it ticked, so it had to so it was trying to hide in a room, so it hid under the bed, but it made a constant ticking noise. So the first thing it did was break the clock, so that the clock wouldn't make a ticking noise. So, you know, you wouldn't hear 2 ticks at once, so if you heard a ticking, you were like, oh, that's just the clock. But then the doctor observed, like, if there's ticking, then why is the clock broken? It was just such a cool show, and I don't have cable, so I've been watching every show, even closely associated with the BBC. That's the reason for watching Sherlock. Boy. Man, I should stop taking deep breaths in like that on a cold night, because then, kind of hurts my teeth. What the hell am I even saying? This sentence made no sense. Anyway, yeah, that robot is what I thought was moving over there, or something like it. And really, do you have time for logic when dying? Apparently, fucking Rachel, motherfucker. Anyway. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Sorry, I'm just doing things over here. I'm knitting. I'm crocheting. Like my grandma. My grandma crochets. Did I really need to specify that? Anyway. Hop, hop, whoop. Hop on pop. Kill someone by beating them to death with a riding crop. Huh. I do in fact believe that if you're watching this video at this point in time, that you like what I do. Like you like the videos. Just a plain guess. But I'm throwing it out there. I'm guessing that you like this because you've been watching for almost an hour, and this is episode 3, so up to potentially 3 hours. At least. Well, at least you'd be watching, like, for, like, even half a second, because you would just randomly skip to this bit and listen to this whole conversation, which you've... Not conversation, this... You can call this a conversation, a really one-sided ass one, like, fucking conversation, where I respond for you with, but this, and but that, or, you're not actually asking my questions, I'm going to leave an angry comment that you will never see. That's a lie, my fucking phone forces me to read them, as always. Shit, I'm getting that arrow. Where'd it go? Whoa, why? Let me know. It just said battery level at 35%. I'm going to attempt to tap dismiss. If the video suddenly ends in about 2 seconds, this fucks everything up. Okay, that did not fuck everything up. It just let me know that the battery was at 35%. Usually it lets you know at 15, then 10, then 5, and then the battery dies at 3. Like, it just goes black at 3. And then when you boot it up again, it says 0, and then stays alive for, like, 10 seconds longer than it should, and then dies. And 10 seconds longer than it should is 10 seconds at all. Like, if it's 3%, why cut out? And if it's at 0%, why not say? And why not... It's clearly not, because if it was at 0%, it wouldn't even turn on at all. Which sometimes it clearly does. But it just says 0, and that is a sight to behold when a phone reaches 0%. Because that means two things. That means, like, it glitched out in a really cool way, and you almost want to take a picture, but then you realize that you can't do that because you're holding it. You're holding your phone, your picture-taking machine. Oh, just take a screenshot. Like you have time in your 3 seconds to take a screenshot. When you think of that, have it in front of you, and think it's actually going to save that afterward. The fuck was I talking about? Right, yeah. It's pretty cool. The second thing is that it also means that you kind of neglected charging it at all. For those of you who don't have smartphones and have whatever new fancy-fangled thing they have in the future, like Google Glass. Who thought Google Glass was a good idea? Everyone. It's so cool in concept. In reality, it's a terrible, terrible idea. Did I just stumble upon the lab? Oh, and the shrine I saw over there was the shrine for Hotno Village. Okay. Oh. Oh. Yes. Haha. I absolutely did not remember where this was. So, fucking kind of spared me the, pain of actually having to, yes! No! No, 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 no. Am I taking the scenic route? I don't think I've actually taken this path. Does this just lead me to the thing? Hadno Village. This is a weird entrance point. I don't know where I am or why. Well, I know where I am. I'm in Hadno Village, but I don't know what part. What section. What faction. Red faction. Gorilla. What the fuck is that title? I guess I did that. Fucking... Ah! I know where I am now. That used to... I like to shield surf on top of that building. Because if you shield surf, then paraglide, then you can land on top of it, and then gain some momentum, and then paraglide again. Hold it. No, fuck you. We're gonna make it to Hadno Village. I mean, the fucking Hadno Research Lab. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Wait, why'd I come up here? This isn't even the right direction. I don't think. No, this is not. Rusty broadsword. Oh shit. This and my Korok leaf are the only two things I actually have on me that are capable of catching fire. Although brick, I have seen brick buildings on fire. Not in real life, just like on YouTube or anything. Haven't committed mass murder with flaming bricks. Is that a thing? Yes, it's a thing. I just said it was a thing. Yeah, there it is. I just gotta light the furnace. You know, the furnace isn't as cool as Cherry, and if you don't know who Cherry is, fucking don't get rid of your Guardian parts. I cannot stress this enough. I did not know Cherry existed. For the longest time, and I just, like, I got all the upgrades for my Sheikah Slate, and I'm like, okay, that's it, I'm done, I don't have to... What the fuck? Is it raining? Was it raining for half a second just to make my life annoying? Sometimes I hate the world. Oh, right. Oh, fuck. First time I played through this game, she does like a, you know, she messes with you. She's like, oh, talk to the director, and then you go over to, like, one other person there. She's like, haha, I'm the director. But now that I've done that, she knows I've played the game before, so she knows that's what I'm supposed to do. She's like, hey, Link. Yep. Anyway. This is, Pura. This is, Impa's sister, which is why she's so little, actually she's like 9 because of an experiment that went wrong. But Impa is short as shit. Anyway. Right. She's supposed to fix my Sheikah Slate and then, you know, fix the camera app, and then I'll see pictures, and those are pictures of where I'm supposed to go to recover memories of Zelda. And then once I get all those, then I can talk to Impa again. And I think I also have to get the Guardian memories, so I'll have to do all the Guardians, or not Guardians, Divine Beasts. I'll have to do all the Divine Beast memories, and then go to Impa, and then get my final memory, then get my... Well, I have to go to Impa, get the champion shirt, Okay, I have to go to Impa, get the champion shirt, get the location of the final memory, and then go there, and it'll be the memory of how I died, and then I can go beat Ganon. So that's our game plan. But right now, this. There's, like, very few things that I have to do, right? I have it all mapped out in my head. Just like a cab driver. Back to Sherlock. Okay, I just started Season 2, don't judge me. Was I paying attention for Season 2? Fuck off. No, I have not. Okay, I just realized I did not end the last episode with my proper sign-off. I don't really have much one. Alright, the Hyrule Compendium, this is kind of hard to understand. Good night, everybody.